The toady spins her head right round, she goes. The toady spins her head right round when she down. The toady spins her head right round when she goes down to the barn, maybe to the car.
Did you get the invite?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't looked yet. Toady spins her head right round when she goes down to the goes down. Advance. Sorry, I was looking at it. Okay. Game invites. Okay, I just pressed on it to join. You're the Colts. Oh.
Oh, are you the Lions?
Yeah.
You're the Giants.
Giants, yeah, sorry, I don't know.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up,
I
two
suck at
teams
defense.
ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants.
I was playing on a cornerback, play on like a line guy.
I like to play who I
Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. And
no! Okay, I did not mean to do that.
East Rutherford. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
I can't change his route anymore.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good. Lions, first down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready? Hey, let's go. Go ground.
From the gun, it's Goff. It's going to be incomplete.
How did he not catch that, Dad?
Good work by the defender. Body
Oh, that was St. Blunt too. You know, he always touches everything.
Force 3rd down.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh my.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession.
That's a gutsy call.
Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup.
Yeah, why? Why does that happen?
Intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get possession
Gibbs
here
with the tackle.
as they force the opening
No, my
drive
question
through.
is why did Goff overthrow it?
It's a turnover.
Hey, they kind of overthrew it.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. Exiting the pocket late. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can
They're
see
yelling at each other.
quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but
With a miscommunication.
That's my
job keeping
favorite
a lid
route.
on the coverage. He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, but this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards,
I can't
they can
see.
come back to this play.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
The Lions 2-yard line.
Can't change my player still.
Will score. Touchdown. He-Man.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And
Watch me
it's
click
about
on
as
this
easy a
return.
goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Gano after the touchdown.
Yeah, just had a good
He'll
catch.
send this one away. This one taken at the 7.
Why
He'll get
do
this
all my kick
20.
returners suck?
That's where he'll
Every
set up.
single time I do it.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Finding room at the 35.
My gosh, what is he doing? Why is he so bad? Why is he so slow?
But he's up beyond the
Why is he running so slow?
45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, cook it, lady.
On play action, Goff.
Save
And intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense
That was Goff's
down.
fault,
He just
actually.
has to make better decisions.
That's it.
You're not going to win
Why
many
was he
games when you
throwing
turn
it
the ball over
so
at this
short?
rate.
He can't throw it high.
Play fake, now Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
He can't throw it
Down the
high.
field there, but it falls incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Rolling right. This one gets the field, but lined up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
That was a bad pump.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll start this one on the ground.
Oh my gosh, good. Why are you spinning
He'll
up?
be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position,
good
filling
play.
his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest.
I remember that name, but I don't
On the 47-yard line. Here's second and 7. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
That's not the line of scrimmage. We actually got 1 yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9.
Like 20. Hold on. Check.
To throw is Goff. Down the field, he's got Seacrest. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
The end of the last play of the first quarter
With
sucked.
that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this
I wasn't even able to pick my play.
Second down and 6 to begin. Using the jet sweep for the fake,
Maybe
they
it
run
was
it
better
up the
if I was
middle.
able to see what play I was doing.
Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now Goff. And that is
Oh my
incomplete.
gosh.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike.
Dad,
They
what
can
is
just
this
pin their ears
kicking
back
thing again?
and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a
I
must-win
hate this
situation,
kicking
and
meter.
for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's on your settings. You can change it.
These missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard
On your settings on the online.
to come away with
Wow.
points. You kind of trot off the field. We're hoping that next possession has a
I
different
literally
result.
have it on the
He'll
other.
look deep here for Neighbors. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. And a shotgun. It's Dart. Forced to his right. The pressure is there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Now Dart. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. There's Jamie Gillen on now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A run up the middle, it's his. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff gonna throw here on first and 10. Open.
No way.
Jameson Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and
Williams hurt too.
Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said
What?
the catch was
That was a
nice,
perfect
but
fit.
what can you do after the catch that really
Dad, how do I
sets
change my
in
kicking?
this league? And in this case,
It's start, pause it,
because it ended
I
go to
can't pause
settings.
it.
You'll be able to in a minute.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to
What
kick this
the-
one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff.
Hey, you gotta go to settings.
Reach
I can't go.
Can you pause it?
There.
Options.
Game controls. Which one? Where do I go?
Oh, you can't do it in here. You gotta do it once this game's done.
No. Wait. But no, I'm quitting the game so I can do it. Well, I can't quit. Because then it'll say I lost. So I'll unplug the internet really quick. Hold on.
Why are you doing that?
I'm just kidding. I want to be able to
landing
kick.
zone. That's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scalaboo. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. Here's first and 10. The run here with Devin Singleton. And And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Down at the 17-yard
Second
line.
and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. And second and inches.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes to play
Gain on the play.
in a tight
It's now
one-point
third
game in this
and
first
less than a
half.
yard.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll try to run for it with Scannaboo. And the Giants are going to have what looks to be first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
A 7-yard gain.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively.
Dad, which player do you want me to
He
be?
did not get to the end zone.
At the
One of the guys on the
Here we go. Rocco 80.
like one of the outside line, like Hutchinson or something.
I can't switch to win.
He'll try to punch it in with Scannaboo. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
He's on the right side of the line.
Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead.
14-6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. His throw, left side, Courtois. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What's your
They had a lot of time.
The defense can't react quickly enough.
Yeah, I'm
because
aware.
The ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
Next time I won't let you know.
The Lions, all there
I
first
know.
down. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Don't you get the ball at
Here's a
halftime?
handoff to Gibbs.
I think so.
To about the 28. Devon Holland up to make the tackle. They'll come up to third and 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Here's Goff.
That's such a deflating feeling.
Oh my
for a
gosh,
defense.
why is the clock do that?
Third and short.
Wait, no, why did I call a timeout?
But they don't account for the
We got a first down. Yeah, we do.
things. It's exactly what he's able to do.
Clock is gonna keep running.
Fresh set of downs.
Now we have no timeouts yet.
Here's Goff.
What is golf doing? You see what golf is so
It's
stupid.
going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him this time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Pressure.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's caught by Tesla. He's going to be
There you go.
down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for a Lions.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Gain of 27 on the play.
Here's Goff.
First down, Lions.
This one,
Get out of bounds.
it's to small. And they bring him
Oh
down
my
You didn't
gosh.
get out of bounds.
25-yard line.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you can get.
So we reach the
If you go out of bounds, then the clock stops. Did you know that?
back with the second half
Yeah.
in just a moment.
Okay. Yeah, so when you were with Tesla right there, and just like a heads up, you should try to like run towards out of bounds then, if you have no timeouts, so then, you know, the clock will stop.
Underway here on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. Whoa! He'll work his way across.
Let's try on the hit step. Tried to kill my guy.
On play action, it is Dart.
Oh, right to you.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
They'll take over
First and 10. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
We go tonight. Black 20. What's that?
Goff to throw. Open man down. It's Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 13.
They'll go play action with Goff. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
At the Giants' 13-yard line.
Black 20. Split.
A run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
He's got his touchdown. That's Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so
He's close.
Understand, you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10, up at the 40. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
48-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
It's a gain of
A big play for the Giants. 42 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Here's Dart. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able.
And he's into the end zone yet again. And Scataboo. Touchdown, Giants. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now you want.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that
Trying to hurt Jared Goff.
will bring up second down.
Yeah, we need him.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got that all alone. That's too small. And he'll be
Dalvin, can you hear me?
not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Dalvin, you can't hear me?
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Detroit.
A second down throw for Goff. Hit as he threw it, but the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
24-yard gain on the play.
To throw is Goff.
Down, Lions.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now Gibbs. And he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The Lions
Now
will set
Goff.
up for the 2-point conversion.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Neighbors in motion. A play fake, now Dart. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
And he will score! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this
Dad, are you really
level,
sad?
and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched.
Jameer Gibbs.
An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Lions will set up for the
Throwing, Goff. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line.
They open up the bag of cockies on the goal line.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this
It's
one away.
Jakey Bates. Oh my God.
It's a poor
It
kick here.
beats.
Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Guli batalinga, guli cheese, batalinga guli.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Good ball.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll get that out to Scatterboo.
I tried to hit
Brought down as we tip
for some
towards the
reason.
end.
Tom's getting out and wants to play in a minute, too.
I don't want to play anymore after
Three
this.
quarters now.
Oh, what the heck? He scored 22 points that quarter.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that a good
Enviable
comeback?
spot to operate from.
Yeah.
Second and inches.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Matilda 19.
Go.
Oh no, I can't find who to
Here's a
block.
run to begin the fourth quarter. And he's going to have a first down. Good run. Down.
Tim Scatterbo is killing you.
5-yard line.
No, he sucks actually.
Second down at these distances, Mike.
Dad, his name is
They must
Scatterboo.
anticipate a pass.
Not
I think that's what the defense was trying to think. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to put up the first down.
Scatterboo.
This time the sledding becomes a little more
Him
difficult.
Scatterboo.
They're gonna stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Look, him got a
Second and
boo-boo.
10.
And 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shut. Matilda.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
Oh my gosh. That was risky.
By the defense.
Let's go for the first down.
Pull it down and turn it
That was really risky.
So Jackson Dart does.
Actually pick up a pretty good game.
You almost
He doesn't slide.
Third and a yard.
whatever you said.
Up the middle with Scatterboo.
Oh, it was open if I would have kept going straight.
Down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
As they are able to keep this drive like a Matilda.
Who's had the bigger game? Gibbs or Scatterboo?
Definitely
Once again,
Scatterboo.
it's Scatterboo. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Is that even a
Gibbs has had
question?
a pretty good game. Gibbs has had a pretty good game, but not as good as Scatterboo.
And 9.
This game is okay.
Let's go. Take off.
Dart
Why are my players always switching
will
constantly?
be taken in by Scatterboo.
You know why?
Maybe 3 out of that one,
Well.
and it's going to set up third down.
They were able to
Smash
complete this pass, but
Texas.
How often do we see these running
that the
backs
play
run
you
these
picked?
angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And
Dang it.
third down. That
He
ball
threw the ball away just in time.
I think he predetermined
He
that
threw it in the
third down
trash
throw,
can.
and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to
You're
fit the
chasing
ball
me
in
down.
anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think
It
if he
ended up
goes through
falling
his progressions and
complete.
has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That was kind of
incomplete.
Even the ref got excited.
Trailing
He was like, "Oh!"
you can't cheer for your team.
on down.
Even the ref got excited.
On play action. Goff.
Oh my gosh, I was, no, why'd I do
That's
that?
the
Why did I do that?
I don't know why you would do that.
No, tell me why I did it.
Tie the game or even take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their
Had to go
opponents, and now they got to
18.
rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Oh my gosh, of course. I knew that was going to happen. Oh!
Fighting.
Oh!
And the Lions come to the football. Well, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But gotta
He
finish
just
the play.
said so
And on
bad.
the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so
Like,
hard
yeah, that's
to keep the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it.
Dad, how did
because
you
of
just
poor
do
ball
that?
security, and that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense.
Yeah, why
for
did you
getting the
come-
ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And now the defense is going to take the
Wow.
first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in.
Crazy.
2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
No.
To let this one go.
My gosh.
For Williams. And the Giants are going to take over.
I actually suck. Or no, Jared Goff. I don't know. Who sucks? Me or Jared Goff?
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
4 picks. No, don't even look
Gun. Here comes Dart. Back to Robinson. He's got it.
I was hoping he'd never come
good.
At the 40-yard line.
Who is that?
19
Robinson.
right away to kick off this drive.
And the Giants first down.
Minutes.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Minutes.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they bring him down.
That's a cheap shot.
They get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a cheap shot, mister.
Pickup of
What was
12
that?
yards. First
For his low for his legs.
1st and 10 at the 28
and a shotgun. It's done. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbor. And he's going to get out of bounds
He's sweating.
with the 1st down. Ideal
I just don't know what my defense is
They get
doing
the 1st down
right now.
and preserve
They
that
suck.
final timeout.
Same with my offense.
Cup 19.
Throwing again, Dart. Flush to his right, taking
Oh
off.
my gosh, why does my defense suck? Why is the whole entire half field open?
Touchdown, New York.
Dead.
All right, so Mike,
What?
now the
Why is the whole half field open? Look, what is my defense doing? They're just standing
There's
there.
still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back.
Don't let that happen again.
No, dude, that was the box.
Extra point
That was the
near top of
box.
the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation.
I can't. Oh my gosh.
Man, it's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points.
Barely got it.
To take the lead.
What just happened?
Fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead.
Oh,
After that fourth
I
quarter
wasn't even
touchdown,
able.
time to kick it back the other way.
Oh my gosh,
He's
my
brought
returns
down
actually
right
suck.
at the 25-yard line.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that?
Off to throw on 1st down.
Oh my god.
David Dagger. It's intercepted.
Underthrown.
Picked off by
Jared Goff
Bruce Phillips.
sucks.
You know, Mike, the one thing that
Yeah, he's sold.
is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played.
Shut up.
Eventually,
Definitely sold.
you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on.
Why do we stop running?
This is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw.
Oh yeah, they're definitely adding on that.
Go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to
Definitely
complete the
Goff
passes,
and
but I think they saved the touchdown
Coach.
along the way.
Gosh,
He'll
no.
let this go deep for the end zone.
oh my God, he was open.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think
Oh
about
my
it like this.
God.
The more they continue to test this
hate
defense
this game.
downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter
Oh,
passes
why is it?
underneath.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Oh, okay.
He's in his hands.
Outstanding there.
He's in his hands.
Oh my gosh, why do you keep doing these
And
kicks?
now
Whatever these are. I hate
fourth
them.
down.
Giants.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback.
There's like a
Come out to
2%
the
chance I win
20-yard
this
line.
game.
You have one timeout.
This is 1st
I
and
have 2
10.
timeouts. 3 timeouts, sorry.
Throwing here is gone.
No! Oh my god.
Broken up.
Good.
Incomplete. The defender.
He's always open, and when the second I pass to one of my players, they They're just
Great job there
not open
defensively,
anymore.
separating the
They
man
have their lead
from
guarded
the
all of a
ball.
sudden.
And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that one
Why does that count?
get going.
As a run. Why does that count as a run? Or why is the clock like that? Why does it do that?
The Lions.
Why is the screen like that?
Clock will stop at 35
Answer my question.
seconds to
Why does it do that? Why am I St. Brown?
On third down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my gosh. I can't set up to throw if golf doesn't know how to throw a football. Because the second I'm about to get sacked, I start to
Did you
throw
call a
it.
timeout?
No.
Here we
I
go.
didn't. Why? Why is it doing
Fourth
this?
down. Now Detroit's going to use their
Dad,
second
why does it do
timeout.
that?
And the clock will start.
Fourth down. Oh, well, you gotta go for
30
it.
seconds
Here.
to go.
Yeah,
Absolutely gotta
We
get
are set
no,
for
my question
fourth
is why is
and
it
long.
doing that?
Don't get sacked.
I'm gonna try not to, but Jared Goff actually sucks! Oh my god!
It's incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up.
Be an interception. I don't kneel the ball.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory.
I can't get an
It
interception.
is
I can't
first
win this.
and goal. That's holding at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Gano for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff.
Oh, I messed this pick up.
Final time in the final minute as they kick.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On first and 10, here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
I didn't call timeout. What?
45.
You should have. You needed to.
I did.
And they'll stop it
Yeah.
with
Call a
15
timeout. I don't know
seconds
why.
left to play. On first down, it's
I didn't
Goff.
want to.
His throw left side for Tasma. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.
I can't.
On the comeback falls short, time runs out. This game is over.
Good game.
It's a win.